Hello everybody and welcome, it's VeDAN here. So glad that you can tune into another video. Today I'm going to show you how to get 60,000 plus very easily on this new boss event, okay? So I think the fact that we only got 55,000 on my first run is just literally due to my inexperience on this map, okay? I didn't really know how anything worked. I'd only played it a few times just to get the Chimps medal, okay? It's not my like go-to map. So at the end of round 10, use Ben's ability and you're sorted. We're doing the exact same setup as the previous video, but I just wanted to miss out, you know, the first few rounds because we're not going to learn anything. Just in case you're curious, all we did, we got a free dart down, then we got Ben, then we got a dart monkey, set him on last, and then we started building our farms, okay? Now, you will need to use the ability on round 12. So what you're going to do is, as soon as a yellow hits the boomerang, you're going to use it, okay? So I'm going to tell you when to use the Ben's ability. I've kind of got it, sadly, a bit memorized in my head. I was going to get an unbelievable under 1 minute time, and I just absolutely scuffed the tier 5. So it's like going to be like a 1 minute 10, and I was thinking, I'm not going to submit that. I need to get under 1 minute. So I'll keep trying because it would be awesome to be like top 5. Okay, once you've got 2 200s, we go and get a submarine. This will handle round 14 absolutely fine. We can keep it on quick speed if we really wanted to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start building our first 220. The one that we want to build 220 is the farm that we place down first, okay? If you have monkey knowledge, it'll be a little bit discounted. On round 15, we're going to get some pinks. As soon as it's in range of the boomerang, go and use Ben's ability, okay? So just to clarify, round 12, we use the ability when we get the yellows. Round 15, we do as soon as we get in contact with the pinks, okay? And then we're going to make sure that we've got our 220 first on the cheaper farm, and then a 202 on the second farm that we place down, okay? And now the goal is we need to go and get a bank. So you could actually do a really try-hard strategy here, and I was going to show it, but I thought there's maybe not the biggest reason to. So during this round, you're going to be about 50 short, okay, maybe even less, of being able to buy a bank. You could absolutely try hard here if you used ability, sold the sub, and then get the bank around early. But there's no need to. We're going to get it at the end of the round, okay? So we're going to sell and get a bank, and then we're going to upgrade our boomerang. So I just got improved ranks there. Noticed how I used the ability at end of round 17 as well. It's not necessary, but I just wanted to mitigate a time penalty just in case. And use it again once you're near these cluster of greens, okay? So just to clarify, we've had to use it on 12, we've had to use it on 15, 17, and 18. It's kind of, you know, diabolical that I can remember that so far. It shows that, you know, I've been invested a bit into this map. But it's all good, okay? So we're going to capitalise as well on the lead to gold alchemist. Now that we've got the boomerang upgraded to a 102, keeping it on my last, we should be pretty good. Sometimes I'll put it on slow speed just to make sure, but we'll have to use Ben's ability each now and then, but nothing too hard, okay? He's going to take most of them. So now what you need to do is you need to go and build a farm. We're going to get one more 200, okay? The idea is we're going to get 1 200, and then we're going to start building an alchemist that we're going to get lead to gold. Now, you do have to just keep an eye on it, right? If your placement's a little bit different and you get some bad RNG, you may get a bit tighter than me here, and you may end up, you know, having to use the ability. But I think for the most part, it's really a very easy map, okay? So, yeah. Also, thank you so much for all the support. I mean, we're nearly at 50 subscribers, which is fantastic. So, let's keep going. You know, I keep learning loads, especially when some of you guys commentate. And if, you know, some of you are very skilled players. So, it always teaches me a few things. And then I hope that you're learning some things as well. Or, you know, just getting a few things that you may have in your head just solidified a bit. So, yeah, I do thank you a lot for that. And yeah, we're just going to keep going. I will do an elite guide as soon as I can. I've just got to go back to university tomorrow to collect all my things from my apartment. But okay, also, whenever you see these purple balloons, right, as soon as they get in the range of the boomerang, just use the ability. So to see what I've done on the alchemist, I've set him on strong, and I've got the top path so far. We've got a 100 on strong. On 26, we're going to get our first lead balloons. We're keeping the boomerang down, of course, and then he's just going to clear up anything that the alchemist pops, okay? Super, super easy. The goal is, if everything's gone right, so now we've got acid pool, you should, at the end of round 27, be able to afford lead to gold. Now, I would recommend, just to be safe, just use the ability when you start seeing all the yellows spawn, okay? So just like that, You know, once they've got a good way across the track, just use the ability. Now we've got lead to gold. I could keep it on quick speed here and just watch the alchemist get an easy 300 for us. Now we're going to collect from the bank. I'm actually going to build a discount village, but I place it poorly. So this is where I make my first mistake, which is, you know, one of many. No, I joke. The reason it's a mistake is because it makes it hard to fit another farm in range of it, but you can absolutely fit another farm in range of the discount village, okay? So if you can, once you've got your 2 marketplaces down, try and build another one in range, just like I did there. As you can see, I'll end up getting bigger radius on it, thinking, oh, am I going to be able to get it discounted? Long story short, no, okay? It was out of range, but that's okay. That's okay. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell it, and I'm just going to buy another marketplace. So even if things go wrong, all I've done here, we've got 2 marketplaces under the discount village, and we're going to get 2 under no discount village, okay? If you can fit 3, if you can fit 4, fantastic. But the goal is we want 4 marketplaces, okay? That's your aim. So get there however you want to, and we want to have it ideally as soon as possible, right? So you're looking at around 34 max. So the alchemist led to gold is going to keep making us a lot of money. He's very, very valuable. And I'm just going to put one more farm down now. Okay, so this is a fantastic start, right? Round 31, or just at the end of round 31, we have a bank that's going to be simmering and collecting away. We've got 3 farms, and we're going to get another one. So we're going to have 4 marketplaces at quite an early rate. And then, of course, what the strategy is after this, once we've got the farm set up, one, we need to defend camo. Like I said, we have these horrible, nasty purple balloons. Use the ability just to be safe. So for camo, the easiest way is just to get a 032 dart, okay? 032. This will absolutely shred it. It's probably the cheapest option if you've already got a 002 down, and, you know, you don't have to stress at all. So as you can see, I'm just building the final marketplace. I'm a tiny bit delayed off it. If you've got discount villages, you will have this already, okay? So if you can place it better, or just, you know, give more attention to detail than what I did, you will do absolutely fine. And now the goal is, let's go and get a balloon trap set up, okay? Where do you want to place it? I'm going to try and fit it near my lead to gold alchemist, and basically we're going to micro it a little bit, and that should be that. Now, I do think I do make a little mistake here, if I'm not mistaken. That was a bit of a tongue twister. So I apologise for that, but I'll just explain everything. So around 35, we're going to do perfect, but there is some annoying balloons right here. Can you see them? Okay. What you need to do is, when you see these ones, you need to use Ben's ability as soon as they've gone around the corner, not late like I did. As soon as they're in range of your stuff, you need to get it. And I did a little thing there where I sold the boomerang, sold it at an awful time. So I thought this was going to be okay, but as you can see, we have too many reds left, so we're going to accrue a time penalty. We don't want any penalty whatsoever, so instead we're going to reload it. So just make sure to time the ability appropriately, okay? And make sure you've got in your head, you've done a little bit of maths, okay? So balloon trap's 3,500. The boomerang's going to sell for what, 657, I believe. So how much do we need? Well, you're looking at 2,850 roughly. So I used the ability just right there, and can you see it got it? Okay, so you've got to be precise with it. And then shortly, once I'm happy, I'm going to sell the boomerang just about now. Then we're going to get a balloon trap, and then you're going to target the balloon trap right at the top, so it's outside of its line of fire. And then we're happy. Now we've got a lead to gold alchemist and a balloon trap. Now I'm going to show you another cool little trick as well a bit later on. Well, it's not necessarily a trick, but basically we want to capitalize on the fact we have this lead to gold alchemist down, okay? So also, now we've got a bit of money, let's just go and build a boat. Let's go and get a favor trades if we can. Now, the placements aren't the best here. We're not going to get so many things in range, okay? But the lucky thing is, the favor trades earns us a bit of money, right? And we can still sell the alchemist and engineer for a bit of extra money, so there's nothing bad with it whatsoever. Now, on this round, round 37, after these white balloons, we're going to start getting loads of lead, okay? What we're going to do is, we're going to retarget the balloon trap, okay, I'm putting it on the right-hand side here. Why am I doing that? Because now I want the alchemist to start doing work on them. So all you're going to see now is loads of plus 50s, and you're going to start, you know, feeling very rich, which is awesome. So if you can, ideally, you could even get a favor trades by the end of this round. But look how much money it's earning. It's just an amazing tower. I'm going to post a video as well about the farming from 40 to 60 once I get the chance, because the amount of money the lead to gold alchemist can make here is just absolutely ridiculous. So use the ability there. just because we saw some camos just to be safe. But you know what? We've got a boat down, so I don't think we really need to stress. As you can see, we've got some leads. So what I've done is I'm going to retarget the balloon trap once again, just so that the main man can be the lead to gold alchemist. Just keep getting the plus 50s. And then any that leak through, you know, the balloon trap can pick up. So we're still going to be earning a lot, but it's kind of almost putting the lead to gold alchemist a bit ahead of the balloon trap in the sense that I want to prioritize him popping them. Okay, now use the ability because we have these nasty, nasty balloons. And now we're on to round 39. We've saved up over 6,000 so far, which is very good. And I'm going to put it on fast speed. I'm not even trying to micro the balloon trap hard at all, okay? I'm being very relaxed here. I actually targeted, if you saw there, I was about to target on the left. I saw all the leads, so I put it on the right side. So basically, when you see some leads, just think, right, I want the alchemist to go to town here. I mean, we've nearly got 10,000. That's pretty ridiculous. And when you see these horrible balloons right at the end, use Ben's ability, and there you go, okay? Nice and easy, nothing too hard. The bank has got 9,000 in it. That's amazing. Now let's sell everything, okay? And we're going to be at about 61,000 roughly, okay? So let's just sell, sell, sell. And then, of course, invest in whatever you want here. Ideally, you'd want to start building, you know, defense on round 39. So first strikes, perma spike, etc., etc. So you're still going to be in a fantastic place.